If you look at a map of Europe, the easiest country to find is the giant, stylish boot of Italy. It is a long peninsula that has served as the center of global culture for millennia. Because this boot kicks directly into the Mediterranean Sea, the land was perfectly positioned to be the primary crossroads for travel and trade between hundreds of different world cultures. This central location is defined by a landscape of extremes. In the south, the Amalfi Coast features colorful houses built right into the sides of steep cliffs, where the air smells of citrus and salt. In the north, the terrain shifts to the Dolomites, jagged peaks made of ancient mineral that turns bright pink and orange at sunset. This geographic diversity meant that any society attempting to unify the peninsula would have to navigate and master almost every type of terrain found in the ancient world. To manage this landscape, early Italians became master engineers, founding Rome over 2,700 years ago. Known as the Eternal City, it was built with a specialized ancient concrete, allowing massive stone structures to survive centuries of earthquakes and storms. In the heart of the city stands the Colosseum, a stone stadium that held 50,000 people. It was an engineering marvel that could even be filled with water to float real boats for simulated sea battles. That commitment to monumental stone construction is so strong that even building mistakes became permanent landmarks. In Pisa, engineers worked for 200 years to stabilize a bell tower that began leaning as soon as the first bricks hit the soft ground. In Venice, they conquered the geography entirely by building a city of 118 islands. With no roads or cars, people move through narrow canals in black boats called gondolas, proving a city built on water could be permanent. These stone foundations and water highways turned Italy into a network of wealthy, permanent urban hubs. With physical survival secured by engineering, the cultural focus shifted toward the internal potential of the people living within those walls. This security allowed for the Renaissance, a time when people looked at the world in new ways. This era was defined by humanism, the idea that human talent, creativity, and the mind were things to be celebrated. Leonardo da Vinci embodied this spirit. He believed that art and science were identical pursuits, painting the Mona Lisa while drawing designs for helicopters and diving suits in his notebooks. This historical focus on the individual created the concept of bella figura. It is the belief that everything you create should be a point of pride, encouraging everyone to act with grace and make a good impression. Today, bella figura makes cities like Milan the world leaders in design. In Italy, taking pride in how you look and how you act is considered a basic way to show respect to your community. For Italians, beauty is a fundamental requirement. They believe that every object you touch should be as beautiful as it is useful. That same standard for elevated design is applied to the kitchen. Italian food is the result of centuries of regional ingenuity and intentional engineering. When pizza was invented in Naples, its most famous version, the margherita, was designed with a very specific symbolic purpose. The red tomato sauce, the white mozzarella, and the green basil leaves were specifically chosen to match the colors of the Italian flag. This scientific approach extends to pasta. Italy has 350 different shapes, and each one has a functional reason for existing. Penne is shaped like a pen nib to hold thick sauces, while spaghetti is a thin string designed for light oils. Even gelato is engineered differently than ice cream. It is churned much slower to make it denser and silkier, which allows the natural flavors of the ingredients to taste significantly stronger. This culinary precision serves a single purpose, a multi-sensory tool designed to bring people together. The Italian language itself is often called the most musical in the world, as almost every word ends in a vowel. This expressive way of talking naturally led to the creation of opera, a type of theater where actors sing every line to convey emotion. That emotional energy has a modern home in the soccer stadium. Known as calcio, the sport is a national passion that unites the entire country every time the national team takes the field. But the culture also values dolce far niente, the sweetness of doing nothing. This is best seen during the August holiday of Ferragosto, when the entire country pauses to spend time at the beach or in the mountains. These shared rituals prove that Italian culture views joy and community as the ultimate goals of a successful life. all of these traditions are anchored by La Famiglia. The family is the undisputed center of the Italian universe, where multiple generations share a table daily. The highlight is the Sunday pranzo, a multi-hour lunch where children learn traditions from their grandparents. The true magic of Italy isn't found in the stone of the Colosseum or the canvas of the Mona Lisa. It is found in a culture that treats every shared moment and human connection as a masterpiece.